I gotta pee.
Oh, you gotta pee? Okay, then we'll take a break and then we'll come back. Is there anything else we wanted to riff on before you guys got any zingers in there over the last?
The Brexit, dude.
Yeah,
I can't get over it.
How about this? Boris Johnson looks like fucking Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the same hair.
Huh?
He looks like Boris Becker, dude.
Becker, good show.
Ted Danson.
That blind guy.
Brexit, Danson, Becker, Johnson. We made it.
We brought it all full suckle.
And you know who else was on Cheers with Ted Danson was Frasier.
Frasier from earlier.
Which we also mentioned in the show.
I'm gay, Niles. We fuck aliens.
It's so funny how callbacks work.
I know.
How this like a comic will be on stage and 45 minutes in their act, they'll be like, egg sandwich, anyone? And be like, he said that 25 minutes ago.
Why do you think? I think legitimately it's because like it's the same reason that roasts work, right? Because everyone laughs when you're making fun of a celebrity because it's like a common experience.
Yeah.
Like hating Justin Bieber is something that we all feel or something. Supposedly, I don't give a fuck about Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
So that it's like, oh yeah, we shared that joke 20 minutes ago. That's why
I think I think it honestly is just like the first time that happens, it's fucking weird and funny, so you laugh, and then if you have two jokes that have the same punchline, it's a funny coincidence. So it's like, oh, that's fun. But now people just like,
I think he's
plan it.
right. I think it has to do with like the communal aspect or whatever. You know what? I think that's why like a lot of like why newer comedy or stuff online that's like you can't really understand the structure of it. Like what makes Sam Hyde so funny?
Right.
Why that can't appeal? Why you could never do that on stage just because it's like necessarily individual. There's no like community there. It's just like one guy's fucking weird personality.
All comedy like on the internet, like memes, is like do be comedy. Like not like joint, but like people do be like that.
Oh
you know?
my god.
Teachers do
It's
be
all
like
formulas.
that.
You can just plug in whatever you want.
Yeah,
right
because
into
like that time when the teacher looking at you and you like it's all like that's just.
I hate when the teacher be looking at me.
When I was like 17, me and my friend Brendan used to hang out with like these kids that we just hated. We like didn't like any of them. And one, like I wasn't there for it, but Brendan was telling me about it. Like one of them was like showing everyone on his laptop this picture of it's like SpongeBob SquarePants, but his eyes are all red, and he's got a bong and like pot leaf behind him, and it's it's like Sponge Bong hemp pants, Sponge Bong weed pants, and they're dying laughing. And this one kid goes, oh man, I gotta show my dad this. My dad will love this, dude. It's like, Dad sucks, man. That's like worse than if he was just like, yeah, my dad molested me when I was a kid. It's on par with that. That's how much of a slip up that was.
My dad loves proto memes.
My dad loves Sponge Bong weed pants.
Dude, I can't believe David Cameron fucked up so bad, guys, in that Brexit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
How did he?
Wait,
how do you go from directing Titanic?
Didn't he fuck a pig in the mouth? Didn't that come out a couple years ago that he fucked a pig's mouth?
Is that what Black Mirror was about?
I think Black Mirror might have like made some allusions, or maybe that even came out after Black Mirror. That when he was at Cambridge or Oxford or whatever, he was in some like secret society where he had to fuck a pig in the mouth. He did, and then that just went away, and he was allowed to continue being the prime. Do you see at the speech where he said sorry and then quit?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny though to be like, all right, well, fuck
that's
you
pretty
assholes.
good. That's on par with Nixon's. Just like
that was awesome.
See ya.
The peace signs.
He literally
strolled on his way out. It was awesome. That was the best thing he's ever done.
Yeah.
His fucking jowls shaking. That was awesome.
Are any Jews going to be at the party? I don't want Jews at the party.
Did you read the book with all the transcripts in it?
Well, we were going to do that as
we were going to do that
at the
podcast.
Strand,
we were going to do a Nixon secret tape podcast.
That's fun.
Where we'd get like people to like play Kissinger and like whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not bad.
And we just
that.
do excerpts from the tapes.
We could do little.
And it's
some
like
bits.
how that goes from being like, it'd be a funny idea to actually being something.
It's hard, yeah.
Well,
we try to come up with bits and we do them, and it's like, all right, that was a minute and 22 seconds long, and I used 3 racial slurs. So I guess we're gonna have to delete.
Nah, we'll get back. Dude, we got some great character work in the past. I mean, this will be the rest of this. There will be no character work, for sure. No one will be doing any characters, but we've done in the past some pretty good character stuff.
I think
there
so.
are a couple characters that I think we've done on this podcast.
Yeah.
I think I hope Lauren Michaels isn't listening.
Yeah, Lauren is listening.
Yeah, we came up with Dr. Evil.
That's one.
we wrote Doc Evil.
Hey, it's me, the Family Guy. Hey, that's our other character, is the Family Guy.
Oh, Lois.
Hey, I'm trying to eat a sandwich. I'm freaking a fat guy. I'm a freaking fat Family Guy. And I want a sandwich over here. A freaking sandwich.
Is
good, man.
Is Family Guy gay?
I'm
Is he
gay.
Oh, yeah, totally.
McFarlane?
Absolutely.
He's gay.
And I feel like he's one of those gay guys that like feels like he missed the opportunity to come out of the closet.
So he just really likes musicals?
Well, he's just like, I feel like that's probably a problem that gay guys have now, where it's like, you had a window to come out of the closet. Now you're just old, and you're like,
Now you're like
everybody
a
already
50,
assumes
yeah.
I'm gay. I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
if I should say anything
Yeah.
or what. That was right after, right when the Orlando shooting happened. The Matilda girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mara Wilson was like posting on Facebook. She's like, by the way, guys, I'm queer. I don't know if you know that. She like used that day to be like, I'm queer, not gay, queer, which just
Yeah.
means that like,
You're
I got my hair cut too
Sometimes-
short one
yeah,
time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was at Pride the other day, and I saw. You know what I love?
Sucking off guys.
Well, yeah, it's Pride, dude. Not prude. It's Pride. You gotta have fun there.
Fleet Week.
Fleet Week is the real Pride.
That's the
Let's
real
be
Pride.
honest.
That's real pride.
Yeah, those are the most prideful men. Seaman outfits. They're called seamen. They're literally called
There
seamen.
has to have been a hat comic that made a joke about like people thinking that it was like white pride or whatever, right?
No, but I'll
Not-
take it.
I don't think so.
I call that one.
All right, that's yours.
That's all
Thanks,
yours.
man. You guys see these Donald Duck racists out here? They're all dressed like Donald Duck and they're white supremacists. So, yeah, no, I was at Pride and there's, like, it's all like people that are naked or whatever and they're like kissing each other. It's like
Yeah,
expressing sexuality.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I was walking down the street and in the middle of like the parade and like there's like East or West 10th, there's a fucking like probably homeless older black lady, like in her like, early 70s, rail thin, like kind of like an emaciated crack body.
correct.
And she's in a wheelchair and she's got her like jeggings pulled down over her like, the diameter of her legs was probably like 4 inches each. She's like beanpole
Jesus
legs.
Christ.
And she got her jeggings pulled down. She's masturbating with both hands. And she's like, oh my God. Oh my fucking God. And she's fucking just rubbing her pussy. And everyone's just trying to ignore it. Like shielding their eyes. And trying to ignore it. Like, why doesn't she have her own float? This is what this should be in the parade. Can we get
so
her?
great.
Can she be the Grand Marshal? This is the most powerful display of sexuality of anything here. What, we're supposed to be proud of some fucking hot 20-year-old girl with pasties on her perfect tits?
Yeah.
To give this woman a fucking TV show.
Some ripped jarhead guy with like Ultimate Warrior, like rubber
Tassels.
bands around tassels, whatever.
Yeah.
So I love that too because she's probably just beating off to all the gay dudes.
Oh, yeah. That's what she was doing.
Yeah.
She was just staring at all these men and masturbating.
Just looking
So-
incredible. I got a piece so bad.
All right, we're going to take a break and then
We got a real sweet treat for you after break.
we better think of something. All right, see you guys.